Very good. That's cool. Crazy guy. Good afternoon, everyone. Lovely to see you. Hope you're well. Welcome to the 46th afternoon tea with Paul.
And Karen. Schönen Nachmittag euch allen in Deutschland, in America, in New Zealand, in Australia, anywhere else in the world you're watching. Nice to see you all. Hi.
This is Friday the 13th today. Is that bad? No, because Friday the 13th is our lucky number, isn't it?
It is.
We got married on Friday the 13th. We might have told you that before.
Certainly was a good day.
It was. It was, yes. It worked out well. Everything went right, didn't it?
It did, and it was fantastic. And my parents also got married on Friday the 13th.
That's
And
incredible.
they have been
isn't it?
married for many years, very, very happily. So it can't be a bad day for us.
No.
It's always been a lucky day. So happy Friday the 13th, everybody. Nice to see you all. I can see already loads of people have tuned in. How did you like our video at the beginning of the show?
Oh yes, that was in Queenstown in New Zealand. Was it last year? Well, actually, it was the year before, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
When we were on holiday there. Queen. What he was showing off a bit, wasn't he? Eh? Blimey.
I thought that I've
Good
never
though,
seen
isn't it?
anything like it
No,
before, have you?
incredible.
And the music that you heard playing was a busker.
Oh, yes,
So we haven't
sitting
put
right
that on
next
or
to us.
anything. And it just happened, and it was just, the atmosphere was just spellbinding. It was really, really nice. So hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you haven't seen it, tune a little bit back later and have a look. It's really fascinating.
It's good.
Queenstown in the sunshine, isn't that good?
Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, let's get on with some music. So if you've not joined us before, welcome to our house.
Have you seen my house? It's as alright now. It's where I feel safe. It's where I live now. And if I lived before, then I don't know how. Have you seen my house? That's where I live now. I live by the sea, where the winds blow loud. I push through the streets and the city crowds. I've had cats on the wall, bats in the hall, but nothing compares to now. Have you seen my house? It's as alright now. It's where I feel safe. It's where I live now. And if I lived before, then I don't know how. Have you seen my house? That's where I live now. There was a place that I remember well, where people came and people went, like ships in the night. corner there is sunlight. Since he's been here. Have you seen his heart? It says all right now. It's where I feel safe. It's where I live now. And if I lived before, then I don't know how. Have you seen my heart, his heart? That's where I live now. Have you seen his heart? That's where I live now.
My house. Thank you very much.
There's so much in our house now that I almost sang my house again there, rather than your heart.
Oh no. So thank you, Freddie. I see there, and Peter saying all synced and good. So I think it looks like we're all right.
Thank you
That's
for
great.
to the sync police, everybody who's
Absolutely.
commented.
All of you.
Lovely.
Brilliant.
Thank you
Good.
so much. Birthdays.
Birthdays.
I've just seen one birthday that I hadn't had on my list yet. So if there are any others, type them now, then I can mention them. It's Jane's birthday today. Happy birthday, Jane. It's Tony's Jane.
I know, of course. Yes,
We just
of course.
met them in the folk club the other day, didn't we?
Yeah.
So happy
to see you.
birthday, Jane. Who else is today? Barry's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Barry. And tomorrow is Marisol's birthday, our good friend in Spain. So Marisol, have a great birthday. Buen cumpleaños? Is that right? I think something like that. Happy birthday, Marisol. And today we have got a good birthday. I wanted to say
Special
big birthday,
birthday.
special. That's the word I was
Special.
looking for.
That's what you
That's the
want
word
to
I was looking for. Oops. 21 with a little bit of experience up in Scotland. Doreen, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Doreen.
We're supposed to be there today, and of course it doesn't happen. We'll tell you all about this a little bit later. Happy birthday, Doreen. Hope you're watching today.
Yeah.
Mug of the week. Oh, I'm so thirsty. I have to do that straight away now. On the 15th. Well,
that?
happy birthday for the 15th,
Larry.
Larry to America. Happy
Oh,
birthday
wow.
for the 15th.
Good.
I'll just double check that I haven't missed anybody there. Any more birthdays? Police is happy. That's good. Lovely. Perfect in Germany. Good. I can't see any other birthdays, so I hope I haven't missed anybody. Mug of the week. We've got a different mug every week. It's not always Paul's mug. Well, it's always Paul's mug, but the mug of the week is not always Paul's mug. This is a Swabian mug for all our German friends and watchers. You might like this.
What's that say?
It says Pretzel Power.
Pretzel
And
Power.
then it says Erfindungsgeist made im Ländle. So that means inventor's spirit made in Baden-Württemberg. And Baden-Württemberg is the area where I come from, the state. And this is our national...
Which I think is fascinating because it's the England football badge. And that's their state shield or
Yeah,
whatever,
that's
isn't
right.
it?
Mhm.
Incredible.
3 lions, normally on yellow, though. That's
3
different.
lines on the shirt.
On yellow.
On yellow, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Brezel spelled correctly, Pep says. That's right, because it's made in Baden-Württemberg im Schwabeländle. Gell, Fritz?
Okay. So our next song is, well, I thought we'd put it in because all this talk about vaccines.
That would be good, wouldn't it?
So it's not a song about vaccine. But it's a song called Better Times Will Come. And vaccine or no vaccine, better times will come. Better times will come. Better times will come. When this world learns to live as one, oh, better times will come. Better times will come. Better times will come. When this world learns to live as one, oh, better times will come. When we can wake each dawn without fear, knowing loved ones soon will be near. When the winds of war cannot blow anymore, better times will come. Better times will come. Better times will come. When this world learns to live as one, oh, better times will come. We may live each day as our last, knowing someday soon this will pass. Then we'll dance, we will sing, in the never-ending spring. Better times will come. Better times will come. Better times will come. When this world learns to live as one, oh, better times will come. Better times will come. Better times will come. When this world learns to live as one, oh, better times will come. Better times will come. Better times will come. When this world learns to live as one, oh, better times will come. Oh, better times will come. Oh, better times will come. Better times.
I'm sure they will.
That's a song written by Janis Ian. A lot of people think it's a really old song, but whether this is good for Janis, I don't know. But it's actually a relatively new song she's written. But I think it reminds people of all the old classic Woody Guthrie and those type of songs.
Probably.
But yeah, it's a song by Janis Ian called Better Times Will Come, and they surely will.
Thank you for all the lovely compliments about the shirt and the dress. We'll show you that a bit closer up a little bit later.
Will we? Oh, wait, okay.
Oh, absolutely.
I've had any. Keep it covered.
I had two surprises. Well, one was an announced surprise, but the other one was also a surprise. I didn't have to bake today twice. That's good, isn't it?
Can you do that?
Yeah.
I didn't have to bake 3 times.
I had yesterday cake delivery from Pam. And Pam said last week in afternoon tea in a comment says, I'll do the cake for next week. What do you want? And then there was a long list of cakes I could choose from. And if you have watched this before, you know my absolute favorite cake is carrot cake. And I said, can I have a carrot cake, please? And for sure, yesterday she stood in front of the door and it's gorgeous. We have tried it, but I'll show you. She says, sorry, the top is a bit runny, but I just love it that way. And it just tastes so good. Pam, Thank you so
Pam.
much.
It's wonderful.
I'll show you everybody. Isn't that gorgeous on it? So nice.
Beautiful.
Can you please make sure there's a guitar feature later that I can...
Eat some. Okay.
And the other, and that was a bit more of a surprise, was, or semi, let's say, it didn't arrive for about 10 days, and we thought the Karen, the post lady, might have eaten it or something. Sorry, Karen, I didn't really think that, but it just didn't arrive because I had a conversation with Kay up in Scotland, and she said, would you like, I'm just baking shortbread at the moment, and she says, would you like the recipe for it? And I said, I'm not that fond of shortbread, you know. And she says, why don't you like it? And I said, well, I didn't really like the consistency. And she says, mine is different. I'll send you a box and you will try it. And so she did, but it didn't come for 10 days. We were actually thinking it would be there for last Friday, and it just did not arrive.
Oh, well, it's arrived now.
However, it's arrived on Tuesday, and it was very, very hard to keep those two pieces and
Uneaten.
uneaten. And just to show you, this little treasure jewelry box came. There we go. And there it is, Kay's shortbread.
Lovely. Thank you, Kay.
And
it's brilliant.
It is really nice. Paul absolutely loves it. And as far as shortbread goes, I think it's...
Is shortbread
very,
a
very
Scottish thing? I don't know, because most of the shortbread you see is in boxes with the tartan on, isn't it?
That's right. Walkers.
Yeah, Walkers.
Walkers. Yeah.
Walkers. So is it a Scottish thing? I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell me. I don't know.
I'm not quite sure either, but you find it there quite often, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm
Now, it's a shame.
I'm making you hungry, Dave. I'm so sorry. Well, we usually say bring a cup of tea and a treat, so got to get prepared. One of 5 a day. Sorry, Freddie Dixon is a man right up my heart. Carrot cake is 1 of 5 a day.
Oh, that's good then. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You usually hear me say hello to my daughter Jess, but because the hours have changed in Australia. They either don't or they go the other way, of course, because they're just entering summer. So it's like pretty late at night now in Australia. So I don't think we'll see Jess unless she's there sitting up at about 1 in the morning. I don't know.
I would be thinking your son might be there. Dom, he's in Manchester. He's
in
probably
Manchester.
watching.
It's only 1 hour back, isn't it?
That's
to Manchester?
right. The reason we are talking a bit more in
Is
between.
because we're dreading doing this song.
You're a bit nervous.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
This is our song challenge. Now, it was put to us many, many months ago when we were playing at the Topic Folk Club in Bradford. And Tony, who runs the Topic Folk Club in Bradford...
Well, he involved in...
Or involved in
yes,
part of it, yes.
They've got a big team of brilliant people who do that.
True. That
Hi,
is
everybody
true.
at
Yes,
the
of
Topic, by the
course.
way, if you're watching.
Yeah. But he said, because he heard us do the song Wings by Brian Bedford. You've heard us do that one. What's the Use of Wings? And he says, have you heard such a song by Brian Bedford? In fact, the song is called What Am I Bid? What Am I Bid? And we said, no, we hadn't. So we thought we'd catch up with that song. And we've had a go at it this week. It's a very, very complex song. The guitar playing's easy, thankfully, but they do it.
With 3-part harmonies.
A cappella.
Yeah.
So I had to work out some chords. Only simple, but the harmonies are quite complex. And but the story. What Am I Bid? Apparently, Brian Bedford was inspired to write this song via he'd seen. You know this, Karen. A plot of land which had a bluebell wood on it up for auction for development. And that's what inspired him to write this. So what am I bid for this piece of land? And that's what it's all about. And if I stop talking, we'll try and play it.
When I was learning or reading the lyrics for the first time, I thought it's, although it's been written in 1992, it's quite apt for the time, because to me it's an HS2 song, really.
Well, all the controversies about what HS2 is doing in whatever your politics are on that, but it is causing a lot of controversy, and this is very apt, very
Let's have
appropriate.
a go. What am I bid?
I can't even think think how it goes. Oh, by the way, I've struggled with the words, so I've got the words. I'm not going to pretend I'm not reading some of the words. It's very rare I do that. I've had to blow them up on the... Karen's blown them up for me so I can see them.
What am I bid for a bow with no sound in a carpet or blue by a stream? I'll bid you a dream.
And what am I bid for a single rose with its guard of thorns? The fool soon knows.
I'll bid what I've seen. I pity the man who sees no need for the silent bell, for the worthless weed. I pity the man who needs to own and keep for himself what was freely grown. So what am I bid for the bell with no sound in a carpet or blue by a stream? I'll bid you a dream. What am I bid for the dawn I see mounted here in my window frame? I'll bid you my name.
And what am I bid for the virgin kiss and the memories of my youth?
I'll bid you the truth. I pity the man who has to buy the painted smile and the sculpted cry, the woodland scene of what might have been, and feel with you alone in a vault of stone. So what am I bid for the dawn I see mounted here in my window frame? I'll bid you my name.
Is it going once to the shifty nod?
Is it going twice to the builder's hut?
Is it going cheap to the rich man's head?
It's obscene to buy shares in a single rose or a silent bell. I bid them to hell. So what am I bid in a single rose and its guard of thorns? The fool soon knows. I'll bid that it grows.
And what am I bid for the bells with no sound and the streams by which they dwell? I'll bid them farewell. Phew.
Phew. Well, that's a
I
song.
hope you like that one.
That's a song that normally I don't think we would in normal times have put on a stage after 1 week. That is certainly one we would have practiced another 3 weeks before we would have dared to put it anywhere near the public, and I hope it was okay.
It's actually the best we've done it, that was.
Probably.
And what I mean by the best, I mean we got through it without any mistakes.
Any major mistakes, that's right. Thank you. So I'm very curious about your response to that one, because I find it fantastic to sing. I enjoy to sing it, and I think when we're settled on it, that
I think it's going to be
probably will be
a
on
keeper
in our set. The funny thing about it is that I sing it with half my head. Sounds a little bit. It's actually not that really funny. My ear's completely blocked, and I told you that last week, and it hasn't opened since. So I feel like somebody's put a big lump in my ear, and that's interesting to sing. It's like in a folk club. It's like somebody's permanently having a finger in my ear.
proper folk song.
Is that? Well, that's perfect. I'll leave that in there then, shall I?
Yeah.
Great.
Keep it like that. Be fine.
I'm just wanting a little bit of
Sympathy.
pity and sympathy, you know. That's just now and then you need that, you know. Anyway, about the dress. This is my travel dress. I'll show you.
Travel dress.
My travel dress. There we go. It's because it's so comfy. It's woven. And it's so comfy. I bought it in a sale in one of my favorite shops in the Little White Cottage over at Slater's. And I bought it in a sale for about £20. And I thought, oh, something I'm only going to wear at the house. And I wear it all the time when we travel because it's just super on the plane and everything. And because we would have traveled to Scotland 2 weeks ago.
We weren't going to fly, by the way.
No, we were to drive, but we would have had a full tour in Scotland with, I think, 6, 7, 8
Should have been in
shows.
Aberdeen last night.
That's right. And tonight we should have been near Perth at Doreen's birthday, and we would have played there. And that's why I thought my travel dress is just the right one for today that I put on for Doreen's birthday.
Ian and Doreen are watching. I've seen
Great.
Ian's name pop up, so that's great.
Fantastic. And talking about that as well, of course, I would like to show you close-ups of my wonderful jewellery today, because Ella's Creations has sent me a little new parcel with 3 or 4 new earrings and a new ring, and they don't really go 100% with the bracelets, but it's just so pretty. I wanted to wear it straight away. Some little belts and also the earrings. The necklace, Sabrina, if you're watching, we bought in Bräuningerland. So anybody around Stuttgart will know the Bräuningerland. And I was there with my godchild, and we were choosing that together. So that's from me and Sabrina together. And what about your shirt? I think
my
people are
t-shirt.
very,
Oh, well,
very
this is just, well, not just. This is a belated birthday present, wasn't it, off Karen? But it got lost in the post. But it's, as you can see, it's a guitar. Which is no surprise, really, is it? But it's a very nice one. Very good.
It's called Guitar Inside.
Guitar Inside. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, very good. Anyway, very nice. So, yes, it's Doreen's birthday. Special birthday. She was going to have a big party tonight, but it's not happening, of course. And we got a song for her.
I wish I was in Carrickfergus, if only for nights in Ballygram. I would swim over the deepest oceans, for my love to find. But the sea is wide, and I can't swim over a handsome rover from town to town, who bother him. I forgot the words.
I know.
Shall we do it again? Shall I do that again? What is it?
I'll spend, I don't know. But the sea is wide.
But the sea is wide, and I can't swim over, nor have I the wings to fly. I wish I could find me a handsome boatman to ferry me over to my love and die. My childhood days bring back sad reflections of happy times I spent long ago. My childhood friends and my own relations have all passed on now, like the melting snow. I spend my days in endless roaming. Soft is the grass, my bed is free. Oh, to be now in Carrickfergus, out in that long road down to the sea. But in Kilkenny it is reported there are marble stones there as black as ink, with gold and silver I will support her. But I'll sing no more now till I get a drink. I'm drunk today, and I'm seldom sober, a handsome rover from town to town. Oh, but I'm sick now, my days are numbered. So come all you young men and lay me down. So come all you young men and lay me down. I wanted to come to the drinking bit a bit faster. That's why.
That's what it was, wasn't it?
Sorry about
Thank
that. That's
you.
live music, you know.
But
Sometimes.
happy birthday again, Dorian.
Happy birthday, Dorian.
Hope you have a lovely evening tonight.
And we hope we'll do that another time with a live concert.
Yeah.
I'm sure we will.
And we get the words right.
I was
Good.
concentrating so much on the song challenge that I forgot the words to the other ones.
Good. What else have we got to tell?
Well, there's some exciting goings on Facebook.
Oh, right. Yes, there is. Isn't
It has nothing to do with us, seriously. And I mean it. Martin had a wonderful idea, Martin Fischer over in Germany. He said, this is the 46th show, and there is a lot of core people who always watch, and lots of new people coming to the party every week. But we don't hardly know anything about each other. And many of you have watched all 46 shows, or almost all 46 shows, or some I know are still catching up, but they're watching it almost like EastEnders, one show after the other. And I think that's fantastic, and it's for us, of course, it's a very, very big compliment as well. And an even bigger compliment is that Martin has decided, wouldn't it be nice if the people who are watching regularly and everybody who's interested would join on Facebook, a Facebook group, and just get to know each other a little bit. And this description of the group, I had to laugh out heartily, is this, and this is the idea of it. The group is the open place for all friends and supporters of Paul Walker and Karen Pfeiffer and their weekly afternoon tea on Friday at 4 o'clock UK time. Everyone is invited to meet and discuss the latest streaming concert, rate the songs from the popular cover, oh dear, repeat or explain the latest duck and librarian jokes,
Oh my God.
show your favourite rubber ducks and tea mugs, exchange yummy cake recipes, find the latest bets and results from the famous Cheltenham horse races, vote for Karen's most beautiful dresses and jewellery, and Paul's best sounding and looking guitars. Oh, and please feel free to introduce yourself to other regulars if you have been meeting online for so long that you don't know anything about most of each other at all. Where do you live? What's your profession? And so on and so on. How do you know Karen and Paul? No corona issues, no politics, please, because this is about being nice and positive. We might accept cuddly cat videos, though. And ducks, of course. Yes, let there be ducks.
Oh,
That's what it also.
Goodness
Isn't
me.
that a great idea? So if you are interested to join that group, look out for Hello Me Ducks. Is the group Hello Me Ducks Afternoon Tea with Paul and Karen. I'll put the link into the description of this video, and of course also on our Facebook. I'll post that. So please feel free and join the group. At the moment, it's a public group. It might be closed at some point, but still always open for anybody who would like to join. So Martin, I think it's a great idea.
Well
Thank you
done,
for
Martin.
setting that up.
Thank you.
We have joined the group, by the way. We're not part of the organization or anything like it.
Spectators.
But for absolutely, we will read, and if we are allowed to, we'll probably also comment. So
Good.
it's just
I don't have a guitar feature today, but I did just see a note from Dave, was playing along on his Harmony Sovereign. Ooh, they're nice. Haven't seen one of those for many years, Dave. You're very fortunate to have one of those. So a Harmony Sovereign. Anybody else know about the Harmony Sovereign? Great guitars. Lovely.
Kay's just asking who's hosting that. It's Martin Fischer from Germany, who has been a regular watcher for the last 46 shows, as well as many of you as well. So probably you see his name coming up in the chat.
Now, you might remember I said very briefly last week that Cat Stevens had actually re-recorded, going back to the beginning, re-recorded his classic album Tea for the Tillerman. I think he did about 1970 or something like that. Of course, it's 50 years. That's right. That's why he's done it. Tea for the Tillerman. And he's re-recorded it with Paul Samuel Smith, the man who produced the first one, and but giving it all a different flavour. And now I'm not going to give it a different flavour, but it reminded me of our popular cover. Could be this song. I did give a little hint of it last week, but this is the whole thing.
Sorry, I have to laugh. Somebody says, vote Duck.
Oh, dear me.
I like it. Good, popular cover, sorry. Popular cover for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. It's time for the popular cover of this week.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Well, now that I've lost everything to you, you say you want to start something new, and it's breaking my heart you're leaving. Baby, I'm grieving, but if you want to leave, take good care. Hope you find a lot of nice things out there. Just remember there's a lot of bad, and beware. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child girl. You know I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two, 'cause I never wanna see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl, but if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you find a lot of nice things to wear. Just remember there's a lot of bad, and beware. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child girl. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Baby, I love you, but if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you find a lot of nice friends out there. Just remember there's a lot of bad, and beware. Beware. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you just like a child girl.
You know that new harmony, I didn't even attempt it.
There?
I didn't even attempt it.
Never mind.
There's a little bit where we have practiced a new harmony today because we thought, oh, that's much better. And then
So we got no harmony.
we've got no harmony.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't know whether my friend Chris Seaton is watching, but he's a big Cat Stevens fan, and he plays virtually every track of that perfectly. So I'd love to hear you do that again, Chris. Maybe we'll get together soon.
I think everybody was singing along, I'm sure about that.
And
I've seen...
Never seen Cat Stevens there. That's one of my big failings, I would say.
Freddie says it's probably his favourite song from Tea for the Tillerman.
Well, it is a great one. It is a lovely one.
And
yes.
Phil has already bought the new album. He's got both.
Really? Phil's got the new album. I'm contemplating it. I'm thinking I should, because there's a fantastic new arrangement of Wild World on it. Very, very different, isn't it?
And thank you, by the way, Peter, for posting about shortbread in Scotland. He's posted a few links about that,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we'll catch up with that and read a little bit
Okay.
about it later. Quite intrigued about that.
And Dave says he bought his harmony softening. Did he? Or he just flicked on.
I'm
but
sorry.
For £48, I think I just saw just as the post disappeared. Wow, eh? What's that? Oh dear.
The regular watchers will know it's time for a joke alarm. And I thought I've got the perfect joke for Friday the 13th. And then I realized it doesn't work with ducks.
No, didn't.
Would you like to hear it anyway?
Go on.
I've got 2 jokes then, if you can bear it. 2 robber ducks. Well, robbers, really.
Robbers.
Because it doesn't really work. Burglars, yes. Ducks. Robbing an office building in New York. And suddenly they hear sirens. And one says, quick, quick, the police are coming. Jump out of the window. And the other one says, no, we're on the 13th floor. And he says, this is not the time to be superstitious. And I thought it was a great joke, but I mean, ducks can fly, can't they?
Most of them can.
Yeah. So this is the real joke alarm is coming up now. 2 ducks are swimming in a pond and quacking to each other. And one says, I've been playing poker yesterday with Jeff the librarian. And he's cheating. And the other duck says, how do you know? He says, he didn't play the cards I dealt him.
Okay.
Sorry,
good.
Jeff, it was just too tempting. Jeff has got
Good.
good humour there for librarian. Well, I could have put Sue in as well. She's a librarian. It was lovely yesterday at the Hungry Horse, by the way. Everybody from the Hungry Horse.
Oh, is Sue there?
Lovely to see you all.
We had a lovely time.
Barry is there, I've seen.
And Barry, of course, yes. We had a lovely time at the Hungry Horse, which is Ellesmere Port Folk Club.
Thank you,
And
Jill.
it's great to see lots of our old friends. It was nice.
It's time for the last song already.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Time goes by so quickly. I have another little zip of my
Sip.
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 Is it-
Zip is what I have in my jeans.
Oh,
Sip is what you're going to have in a minute.
how do you know there's no zip in there? It's the lemon tea from Sabine. Thank you very much. It's really nice. Mate tea. What sort of drinks are you having? Now it's getting dark so early. It's a nice excuse to have probably an Aperol a bit earlier than normal. I might have one later. Who knows?
This is an Anglo-German song. Well,
And
not really Anglo-German, is it? Irish-German, really, isn't it?
They thought they'd get away without a recorder today, but here's the tenor. This is a song. Well, the song is actually written by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, the German Shakespeare, a bit later. But it's a poem by him. But our friend Colum has taken this poem, translated it into English, put a little bit of music to it, quite a lot of music in fact. And this is our version of Goethe's song, or in German, Die Nähe des Geliebten. Paul is tuning the guitar. You could have done that whilst I was telling that joke. That would have been suitable.
I was. I watch the sun rise on another journey, away from you, away from you. And when the moon plays midnight dreams before me, I think of you, I think of you.
Ich denke dein, wenn mir der Sonne Schimmer vom Meere strahlt, vom Meere strahlt. kehrt ein, wenn sich des Mondes Flimmer in Quellen malt, in Quellen malt.
I see your face on every road I travel, on the laughing street, down the lonely mile, in the darkest nights of all thy winding journeys. I see your smile, I see your smile.
Ich sehe dich, wenn dort auf fernem Wege der Staub sich hebt, der Staub sich hebt. In stiller Nacht, wenn auf dem fernen Stege der Wanderer bebt, der Wanderer bebt.
In the rustling leaves of morning, till the winds of evening knock my window pane, and in the silence of the deepest forest I hear your name, I hear your name.
Ich höre dich, wenn dort mit dumpfem Rauschen die Welle steigt, die Welle steigt. In stillem Haine geh ich oft zu lauschen, wenn alles schweigt, wenn alles schweigt.
You're by my side, though distance stands between us. I know you're near, I know you're near. The sun goes down, but the stars will walk beside us, till you are here, till you are here. I watch the sun rise on another journey away from you, away from you.
Dankeschön.
Thank you, Goethe song. I wonder what Colum would think of that if he heard us do that.
Oh, I'll probably send it to him one day.
Maybe.
Pep said her absolute favourite, and Jenny said the same. So
Oh, that song.
Peter says the 3/4 of an hour goes so fast. We feel the same.
does,
I feel
doesn't it?
just started. So thank you everybody for joining us today again for the 46th show. But of course, despair not. We're back next Friday. So thank you everybody for watching us
They're
on YouTube.
despairing because we are some of them.
Aw. Thank you everybody for joining us on YouTube, on Facebook. Thank you for watching later, because I know there's lots of people catching up later. It's always it's just a big pleasure for us to see that you are enjoying it, because we are enjoying it. I think it just makes
we always enjoy.
hopefully everybody smile a little bit more. Thank you so much for all your comments. Thank you for all your donations. Thank you for everybody who's bought CDs in the meantime. And it's the last thing to do now. Take the mugs. Start swaying. Start singing our outro. Take a duck if you've got one. Come on, Crispy. Well, that's it for another week. Goodbye, my friends, good luck. We'll see you in a field somewhere. Auf Wiedersehen, me duck. We shouldn't shed another tear, for friends will all be back. We'll see you in a field somewhere. Auf Wiedersehen, me duck. Auf Wiedersehen, me ducks. Thank you so much for for joining us today at Afternoon Tea with Paul.
And Karen.
And we'll see you next Friday at 4 o'clock UK time for another 45 minutes of bit fun, bit laughter, bit cake, a lot of ducks, mugs of the week and so on. Bis nächsten Freitag um 5 Uhr deutscher Zeit zu Afternoon Tea mit Paul und Karen. Schön, dass ihr alle da wart. Dankeschön. Schönes Wochenende. Have a great weekend, everybody. Have a good time.
Take care, everyone. See you next week.
Bye. Tschüss.